Welcome everybody to another edition of Get the Food Out of Here. Freddie Rubino here, and my wife Christine.
Hi everybody.
And some white wine. We're gonna make potato pie today. Now, a lot of people say, let's have potato croquettes, and that's nice. It's like, but done to death, it's boring. My wife makes, with the leftover potatoes, potato pie, and it's 10 times better. 10 times, and it's beautiful. Let me just prepare. Look at the Pyrex. See this Pyrex?
My pan.
The pan. Okay. We're gonna prepare it. Here's the mashed potatoes. We have leftover mashed potatoes.
That's the best way to make it with leftover mashed potatoes.
So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare the pan. I like this. Okay, now I am going to take some butter, salted, correct?
Salted butter.
Look at that. And I'm just gonna spread it. Woo! Look at that spread. Like your sister at the bachelor party.
Jesus. So much easier if you had a nice brush, but okay.
I have a nice brush. Oh, look at it. Get the whole thing. Get the sides. Look at this. My spackling days have come in handy. Finally.
You're not getting any corners with that thing.
No, huh?
Nope.
Okay, make sure you grease it really good.
You gotta get
even the top.
No.
No?
You gotta get the corners.
What corners? There isn't a corner. It's round.
No, there's a corner.
Okay.
Okay, all the corners are not done.
Shut your mouth. Okay, guys? If you could do this by yourself, do it by yourself. How do you like that? You like that better?
That's all I asked.
Is that all you asked?
Yes.
All you ask. This is all I ask. Okay, we have greased the pan. Okay?
It's a pie plate.
It's a pan.
It's a pie plate.
Now, we get panko breadcrumbs. What's the difference?
Either crunchier.
They are crunchy, aren't they?
And they're the plain, they're not the seasoned.
I don't like seasoned, okay? What am I, Frankie Valli here? I got all the seasons and...
Everybody,
Okay.
please share.
Look at this. I'm going to do it over the sink. And you just run it around. Okay? Like it's the Con Edison man. Like it's the landlord looking for rent. You just run him around.
All right, with the corny nonsense jokes.
Don't tell me what to say. Look at that. You see how it's coating?
Now get rid of the excess.
Honey, I'm all about excess. I'm in excess.
You don't have any.
Bow, bow, bow. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
You have no excess.
What's that supposed to mean?
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Get rid of all of that.
I know what I'm doing here. Okay, we have prepared that. I'm going to put it off to the side. And now I have the beautiful...
Leftover.
Listen, we've taught you all this time how to use leftovers. Most of the time it was leftover macaroni. So, now that you know that leftover macaroni, I can make these fantastic dishes later in the week. Always make extra. Now with mashed potatoes, always make extra. Look at that, huh? I think that's all we need.
Probably about 2 cups.
About
2 cups for this pan.
You think?
Yeah.
That's about 2 cups of mashed potatoes?
Yeah, if you have a deep dish, a little more. Maybe.
I got a deep dish. Bang! Listen to me. If you make crappy mashed potatoes, what can I tell you? It's not going to come out great. We always put cream in ours, correct?
Heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
Whole stick of butter for a 5-pound bag.
Whole stick of butter. Sometimes a half a stick
No.
if it's a few less potatoes.
Half a stick of butter.
And
is
then
not
what do you
enough
do?
Butter.
We whip it.
Yes, I whip it with a hand mixer and we put some salt in it.
Like you're making a cake, but it comes out light and fluffy. Now, of course, this has been in the fridge overnight.
Right.
So, first thing we add is an egg. Don't forget to put the cream in when you do it. If you're making garlic mashed potatoes, it's fine.
But don't confuse.
What?
That's when you're making the mashed potatoes. We have no cream in this recipe.
Mashed potatoes.
We have no cream in this potato pie.
No, I'm saying when you make mashed
You're
potatoes.
making it very confusing.
What's the matter with you? Okay,
What
I
did
put
tell
an egg in.
What did I tell you to do with the egg?
I'm going to mash it up a little bit before anything happens.
So it mixes well.
So it mixes well. You know what this egg does? Tell them what the egg does, honey.
It makes it light and fluffy, and it leavens it a bit. It makes it rise up and get puffy.
Leaven? Oik! It's a shanda. It's not really leaven. My Jewish friends, there is no leaven in here. I have a friend, his name is Levine. You know Levine? What do you think? A little more?
Yeah,
But the pan is so thin.
just a little bit more.
Okay, my wife is calling for more potato.
Just a little scoop more.
What do you think?
That's a whole cup more.
Madonna mia, okay?
Yeah, that's good.
A pinch?
Yeah.
Because she's, okay? Why argue? Just do it, okay, guys?
Exactly. Learn your lesson.
I learned your lesson. I
Please
learned my
keep-
lesson 40 years
Yeah,
ago.
Please keep sharing. 40 years ago was the best day of your life.
What happened 40 years ago?
You met me.
I don't think so, honey.
35? 35.
39.
No, 35.
39 years.
39? Jeez, we're really old.
You're old. How about you? All right, I'm going to just do this. Now, we're just going to add some ingredients. Now, look, the main part of this dish is leftovers. So far, it cost you 1 egg. Okay? Now we get a 1/4 cup of sharp, what kind of cheese?
Cheddar.
Cheddar. Cheddar? Italian name, Conchetta. I bet you she's
That's
cheesy.
nothing to do with talking
Conchetta. Another 1/4 cup of grated mozzarella. You could use any cheese.
You could use Swiss, Gruyere, Gouda, anything you want.
You could add that Monterey Jack if you like it a little
That's
spicy.
pepper jack. That's not Monterey Jack.
Monterey. Okay, also, this is essential, okay? Grated cheese. Publix grates this for you, which I think is great.
You can use Parmesan or Romano, whatever you prefer.
Right, I like Parmesan for this. You know why? Because, look at that.
Half a cup.
1/2 cup of Parmesan. You know why I like Parmesan for this? It adds the saltiness, and it also adds a lot of flavor. It really gets through the whole dish and makes it cheesy. Right, honey?
Yep.
You're cheesy. Okay.
Okay. You say so.
Okay. That's a beautiful mixture. Some people, a lot of people, put in parsley. I don't dig it. I don't dig the whole parsley scene when it comes to potato croquettes. I don't. What do you think, Christine? Not our taste.
It's not necessary for me.
If you want it, add it.
If you want, you could even add spinach to this. This is
Yeah.
very versatile.
It's whatever you like. Okay, now one thing we like to put in is like cold cuts, right?
Yeah.
We like to add
I
ham.
don't want to say cold cuts. I like to add ham. Sometimes I buy a ham steak and cut it up.
Salted meats. You like salted meats, honey?
Not
Okay.
Not some person's salted meats.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a 1/4 pound of ham. You can put in pepperoni. You can put in prosciutto, mortadella, whatever you want.
Mortadella rocks this. So does chorizo. My
Yeah.
Puerto Rican friends, chorizo.
Sausage, whatever you like.
That's what chorizo is.
I know
Get
that.
some culture, will you?
Talking about Italian sausage.
Puerto Rican friends. Okay, now, because it's sliced, look what we do. We separate it a little. But it doesn't really matter. You don't go crazy with this.
No, this is a throw everything in one dish thing.
This is just, and a lot of times, you know what we put in it for meat? Whatever cold cuts are going bad.
Stop saying cold cuts.
If we see salami, it's only got 2 days left. Guess what's going in the potatoes? That's Italian culture. I don't know if you people understand that Italian culture, especially in my house, we grew up, we didn't have that much money. Everything was stretched. Everything. Every dish, every chicken, every pasta was stretched to its limits. Okay? That's how Italian cooking has evolved. Stretching. Right, honey?
Yeah, okay, stretching.
Stretch you in a minute. Okay, now you see this? Like I said, don't worry about it. Sometimes you're going to get a nice doubled up piece of ham. It's a jackpot. No, honey?
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you mix it well like this. You want to get it in every bite, but it really doesn't matter. Look at that. I could eat that just like that. But we're not done with this. Oh, no, we're not. Now we're going to put it in the pan.
It's a pie plate.
In the pie plate pan. Okay, see this?
Now you got to be a little gentle with this so you don't scrape off all of what you did with the panko.
So what I do is I dollop it.
What you do?
On the sides. I'd like to dollop you in a minute. Okay? Just dollop it and cover the edge.
The bottom.
The bottom edge. Look at that. Okay? Usually this doesn't, it only costs like an egg, whatever you got left over in the cold cut counter, whatever meats, you have a pepperoni, that's, what?
I don't like the edge like that.
What edge?
I don't like it on the edge like this.
Shut your mouth. Okay? Whatever you got pepperoni left over, you got a little mortadella left over. It goes in. It goes in. It goes in. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, because this you should do by hand.
And he washed his hands before he started.
That's right. You have a wet hand.
Stop.
Okay? You keep the hand wet, and look, you make sure you squeeze it.
You're not squeezing, you're pressing.
You're pressing into the corners.
Yes, get it into the corners. Don't do this. Make
What?
it go to the edge like that.
There?
Yes.
All right. You're going to eat it, not hang it on the wall.
It's nice to have it look pretty.
To hang you on the wall.
Presentation is a big portion.
Presentation is a big portion, you said?
It's a big portion of how you view the food.
It is. It is. It should look beautiful as well as taste beautiful. Right, honey?
Like you.
That's what I like to hear. See how we love each other? If you don't cook with your wife, you're probably happy, but you're not as close as you should be. Right?
Yeah.
Right, honey?
Yeah.
Right?
Shut up.
Just keep on saying yes, okay?
All right with the pushing.
What do you think? I like to push. I'm not going to lie to you. We're done. I have a little left over. I'm going to put it on.
No.
Why no? How dare you say no? Look at this. You know why? What are we going to do with this piece? Huh?
If you ever listen to me, I don't know what I would do with myself.
I know what you could do with yourself. Okay, look at that.
Please keep sharing.
Keep sharing this, and you guys are going to make this. You're going to thank the Lord. There.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Now, the only thing left to do is to put a lot of Parmesan.
Parmesan?
Parmesan. I'm going to Boston June 30th. I'm practicing Parmesan with Johnny Peasy. Oh, look at that. See this? This is going to add some beautiful color and almost like a crust on top. Am I correct, Christine?
Yes, you are.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is going to cost the most, the cheese.
All right, you're good.
Now, what do we do?
You're
I'm going to make a little design.
Oh, jeez.
Look, 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 look. Okay? If you know how to whistle, now's the time.
You score the top because
Yeah.
it just makes a pretty pattern.
You score it, baby. Look at that.
Well, it's not even, but well, it's not bad.
This goes in the oven, 400 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes.
The top has to be nice and golden brown.
Check on it every 10 minutes and turn it a little. And we made one. It just came out. Look at that. Isn't that better than potato croquettes? Is it croquette?
I think so.
Huh?
I think so.
Oh. Now listen. Don't worry if it doesn't cut like a pie. Okay? Because your job is done. You bring this to the table on the side of hamburgers, hot dogs, steak, meatloaf, anything. That's done. Your job is done. You could just scoop it out. Can't you just scoop it out?
You can, but if it cuts like a pie, if you could get it nice like that, it's a nice presentation.
It is a nice presentation. Presentation. Oh, is that too much? Did I take too much? Okay. We're going to see if this comes out. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't. Look at that. That little piece got caught in there. Oh no, I didn't. Do you see that?
I think you should cut another piece.
Why?
So you see that nice.
You want to do the string again?
Yeah.
Oh, baby, baby.
That's beautiful.
Oh, baby, baby.
Also, don't cut it as soon as it comes out of the oven. Give it like 5 minutes to set.
Look at this, look.
Oh, look at the cheesy goodness.
Cheesy goodness. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
I'm going to eat this right now.
You think?
Ain't no thing like a potato pie.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it don't make sense. I'm going to take this crunchy part.
Wait, let me see the cheesiness.
Oh. The panko almost make a pie crust. And it's crunchy. Look at that. Would you look at that?
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
You are missing out if you don't make this.
Listen to me. You're busy. You don't have time to make little potato croquettes and then roll them, then fry them. This you put it in, you bake it. It's done. Your family loves you. They love Uncle Freddie.
This is a great thing to bring if you got to bring a side dish to a barbecue.
Oh, bring a side dish. You bring this, you throw it down, you say, yeah, bitches. That's my potato pie. Oh, potato pie. All you Irish girls, here's your potato pie.
That's terrible.
They love potatoes.
That's so stereotypical.
What?
Not nice.
It's not stereotypical. Tell me I like them spaghetti. I'll tell you goddamn right.
It's like when you say Italian girls have a mustache.
You do.
I know.
Everybody, another great episode to get the food out of here. Go to fredrubino.com. Get a shirt. Don't cook without a shirt. I'm sorry, I can't stop eating this. Oh, the cheese and the ham are magnificent. I'm Freddie Rubino. I love you guys. Share this, make this, get in touch with your inner potato. I love you guys. Salute!